Everybody, welcome to my studio for Fun Fitness Friday. And today's routine is based on just being off balance. So when you're carrying anything on just on one side, your whole body has to compensate so you don't bend sideways. So everything that's attached to my exercise band, well, as you can see, this black band on dark room. With the kettlebell is only about 20 pounds, so it's not that big of a deal. I have other ones up there, but I figured for instructor instructor privilege, I get to use the lighter one. So anyway, as you're walking, the band's going to bounce a little bit. You need a lot more stability. So if you're carrying anything on one side, your body needs to compensate everything from the neck all the way down to the feet. So what I like doing on this one here is keeping the hips level. So my left leg isn't coming straight. So it's basically just changing the way your body is actually reacting to any movement that you're doing. Any new movement that your body has to do, it's great for proprioception. It's great for just your whole body having to learn new things. So on this one here, this one is you're changing everything. Everything's up, everything's down. And with the band bouncing, that's just that much more tension that your body has to compensate for. So speaking of tension, we'll get out my makeshift bag here. It's only about 12 pounds in here, so it's not so bad. And then you just take it with the extra tension, pulling the sand rope across the floor, bring it all the way in, and then up and over my equalizer, up, over, and then now, like if you're doing this with a chair, it could be any type of rope. It could be just not even a rope. It could be a bag, a book bag filled with books, and you're dragging it with a towel. Like who knows what you got? On a chair, I have an equalizer, so it's bonus for me. Up and down. If you can go up and over top of it, great. If you can't, don't worry about it. Just be safe. And then we'll just take everything back. Up. Just remember, same rule applies. Anytime you're picking anything up, make sure that back is super straight. Always work within your capabilities. All right, back we go. So nice and smooth, nice and easy. Small steps. Normally when you're walking, I always recommend trying to have at least, as you can see, the length of your foot between your toe and the heel of the front foot. That's an ideal gait distance for stepping. If you're not doing that, try to do that once in a while on purpose. Then eventually you'll get to be doing that all the time. I can go into it right now, but I got to keep going here. All right, so that's in. So now we'll switch it. So now I'm going to use my right hand on here. Up, down, and then staying nice. Oh, forget to switch. I'm talking too much. I don't even remember if I did this side. Anyway, this is why it's good to have a trainer because then they're watching you and they can tell you left, right, up or down, whatever you need to do. But anyway, all this off balance stuff, when you're picking anything up with one side, you got keys on this side, you got groceries on this side, walking up a flight of stairs, your whole body wants to collapse to one direction. So that's where this is coming in handy, right from the toes, mainly because I'm barefoot, toes right up to the neck. So make sure that when you are doing something like this, any type of offset type of exercise, that you're always doing equal amount on the other side because you don't want to be obviously off. But also remember, another tip is if you find you are weaker on one side, always start with the weaker side. And if you are doing two things like with exercise bands, focus on the weaker side because the stronger side already knows what to do. It already is going to do it just because the muscles know how to do the movement. So focusing on the weaker side first or getting an extra set in on the weaker side will help your body become more in alignment and better for you. So thanks for watching. And until next time, have a fun Fitness Friday.